When it comes to market knowledge, it's very important. I look at from an investment perspective is I have, and I invest in areas that I have followed for at least 1 to 3 years. And the reason being is that in most cases, the market, you will know it's best to know the market in the area you're investing. And there's ways you can invest all across the country with different people. Again, you're kind of stepping outside of your knowledge, your level of knowledge, because now you rely upon third parties for that market knowledge. If you have a very good real estate broker or a real estate agent acting on your behalf, and they're very good and they're knowledgeable in that market, you can certainly rely upon them. But relying upon individuals who are not professionals, you are taking a very, very substantial risk on whether or not they really know the market. Okay. Like I said, most of our investing, it comes from years of knowing that particular market, so that we know what a good deal is. We know what things to look out for. We know the good and bad areas to invest in with regard to, if we're going to have tenants, we want to make sure that we have an area of the county that people want to live in, that it's safe for our tenants, that they are going to be long-term tenants, and that this would be a substitute for a home for them, or a home that they might want to purchase in the future. And that is, from a buy and hold perspective, we always have a particular age of home that we look for. So we won't buy homes older than a certain age, and we won't buy homes that are built not concrete block, and it's just our investor ID. And because basically we want to know that there's going to be a home that will appreciate, that will sustain any kind of environmental storms and so forth. So it's very key to do market knowledge. We have in Florida, we have what's called Sunstats. We also have other additional resources that we use, that we can pull up trends and that the market is where the market's going. So traditionally, you invest in a market that is growing. So we want to have a market that is growing in population, that there are jobs that are coming into the market. If you are investing in, there's some people that actually invest in land that is, out in very, very rural areas, and they turn it into a sort of a hot spot for sports activities. I mean, that's a trend that some investors are doing. And that, of course, they have to have market knowledge. They have to know that, their particular use is going to be, approved, and that they will be able to continue with their, with their activities, their sports activities and outdoor activities, for a period of time. So knowing the market is extremely important.